have a special guest tonight. He is from Galway in Ireland, and he boxes for Olympic BC, 75 kilos, and he is often thought of as my son, my brother, my cousin, or just general family members. It's Gabriel Dossen. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Were you sleeping?
No, I wasn't. I was actually playing some FIFA.
Oh, okay. By yourself or with somebody else?
Online.
Oh, okay. So how are you?
I'm good. I've been good. Okay.
Nice.
I've been training.
Nice to see your face.
How's things over in London?
What can I say? Just lockdown, dry, boring. We're losing the will to live. Let's just put it that way. What about Ireland? How's it going there?
Yeah, it's been going in and out of lockdown, but it hasn't been too bad for us because we're allowed to train. We're the way the restrictions are, we're actually allowed to train, so we're grand. So I've been up and down really. I've been stuck at home.
That's good. So let's talk to our guests that may or may not know you, the ones here in England. So, Gab, just tell us a little bit about how you started boxing and, up to sort of now, just a quick, brief stop, quick, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, just tell us a little bit about
So I started boxing when I was about 9 years old in Galway. My dad used to train me, and I've just been boxing all my life really. Won my first probably national title when I was about 16, 17, after losing a couple of finals in a row. And then yeah, since I won my first Irish title, just been flying down. Represented Ireland a few times, went to the World Championships, won a bronze medal there, went to the Europeans as well, won other competitions, I was at Harringay Box Cup as well, boxed over there. Then since then I've been boxing with the Irish Senior Elites, and the plan is to go to the Olympic Games, which have been postponed till this coming summer. So
nice.
That's a short brief there. That's
the word that I was looking for.
It could be way longer, but that's a short brief.
I like the way you've just skipped over all the major achievements, but yeah, I met you at the Harringay Cup, didn't I? Yeah. 1 year. I remember you didn't used to speak then, and now you've grown into a very outgoing young man. So, talk to me about sort of the last couple of years, because you did have an injury, didn't you? You had a knee injury, took you out of boxing for a while. Talk to me about that.
I was actually training just before the Irish Elites, just before I won them. I was sparring and I tore my meniscus. So I twisted my knee when I was planted sparring. Tore my meniscus. This was like 4 or 5 days before my first fight, which was the quarterfinal against the previous champion. And then I still managed to fight somehow. I don't know how, really. And then somehow managed to fight, and I tore it like 3 times. After that, I went to the European under-22s, tore it again. But I keep able to box like. So then finally got surgery, and I was out for 9 months, I think 8 months. I didn't box for like 10, 11 months. So that's why my senior career hasn't really kicked off to how I think it was initially.
Yeah, I remember I remember when you had it damaged, and it was difficult, wasn't it, for you to keep going? But you did keep going. And then when you came back to boxing, you went off to is it in February last year? You went to Hungary.
Oh yeah, first competition back. Yeah, I was off in Hungary. Yeah, that was my first actually elite tournament boxing as a senior.
Yeah.
In the Ireland West, like.
And you won a bronze medal.
Yeah, silver. Silver.
Oh, sorry, silver. Sorry.
Yeah.
I read bronze somewhere. That's bad, but that's not bad for coming back after a layoff.
Yeah, long layoff, definitely. Yeah.
So listen, I've been meaning to say this to you. I was hoping to get out to Ireland for the Elite Championships this year, because that's where the last time I saw you, and I videoed you I did a video of you. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with
I
you.
did a video of you, and you got a little bit of backlash, didn't you? You got a little bit of backlash because I put a video out of you, and it showed an accidental clash of heads. I think when I was editing it, I must have been editing it at like 3, 4 in the morning, like I normally do. And you got a little bit of backlash, and that was not my intention. So I wanted to say to you, face to face, Gabs, I'm really sorry that happened to you, but you still won.
That was grand. It wasn't too bad. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people did actually question me about that. After the fight, or people said it kind of slyly or cheekily. It was joked about a small bit, but yeah, it was grand. It was a headbutt. It actually wasn't too bad. I don't think
Good.
people seen it
That's too
in that
bad.
way.
Good. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look at some of the comments. Dabby G. That's
I'm
Callum.
looking at it here. I have another phone here.
Oh, don't worry. I've got it here so I can. Nice AirPods, bro. And that, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Sorry, darling. That's my Britishness. And I can't. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. But welcome anyway. What's that?
You don't have to read all of them. That's all right.
No, I won't. So I really wanted to say that to you because you did, like, I saw some of the comments. I was like, come on, the kid it was accidental, and but he beat. Who is it you were boxing?
Emmett Brennan. He's actually on the team with me now.
Emmett.
Together on the same team.
Of course. He is actually. He is.
You were on. You did a live with him as well, didn't you?
Yes.
You did a piece with me as well.
Yes. Oh God, it was. Of course. Yes. I did a live with him a couple of days ago, and he has been voted by someone on Twitter as the manliest man in Irish boxing. I'm just saying. I'm your biggest fan, Gabby.
Who said that? You were?
I don't know if that's a female or a male. No, it's a man with a Kojo.
Oh, someone commented.
I'm your biggest fan. So, listen, how is the situation now with you coming back? So I understand now you're back training with the team. Does that mean that you're still hopefully able to kind of compete in the qualifiers for the Olympics of 2021?
Well, yeah, just depending on how things go in the next couple of weeks. We've planned out 4 weeks training camp now, and actually we'll be traveling away. That's not actually fully confirmed yet, but yeah, just have to really get back fit and get into shape for the qualifiers, and then the team will be picked.
Yeah.
Set out like so. That's it really. Nothing's guaranteed. You just have to be ready for whenever it's possible. Like.
Yeah. Did you think when you had those 10 months off that your dreams were finished, basically?
I heard they were going to be postponed anyways for a good while. But yeah, it was thinking that you would have to wait till 2024, or you start to plan more long term rather than already have the short term planning done. It's almost like we've already reached that point now, plan after that. Looks like it didn't happen. Yeah, really. Would
you have stayed for the 2024? It will be 2024, won't it? Because
yes. Really don't know.
You're not sure. It's long, isn't it?
Yeah, very long. 4 years. But I'm still in college. I have this year, next year to do in college. So I start actually on Monday. Back in, most of it is online though. But I have something to do for the next year and a bit, and I can go full time training if I do have to stay around.
So remind me again what you're studying.
Business studies.
Nice. So it's always good to have something else in the back pocket. Say 2021 you don't end up qualifying, or somebody comes in between now and then and here's a big stack of money and says, I tell you what, go pro. Would you go pro?
If the deal was right, yeah, I'd go pro. Like, I always want to go pro, so there's no reason for me not to go pro. If the deal was right, I'd go pro, definitely.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, obviously, I want to go to the Olympic Games and that, but like the plan is to go pro in the end. So if that time comes earlier than later, then why not take it? So
yeah. I think when I said stack of money, your eyes sort of widened. Listen, I knew what the answer was. How is the Olympic BC family?
They're all good. I was actually on the phone to Mike earlier on today.
How's he doing?
He's doing very well, yeah. He's okay. We've just been training one-on-one because the Iron Leaks were actually meant to happen. They were meant to start this week.
Friday.
So, yeah, they were meant to start, so they got cancelled. So, but me and Mike did a bit of training just before the Christmas.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen him since then. I was on the phone to him talking about this week's training. So
yeah,
it's keeping well. I haven't really
Good.
heard from anyone else really from the club, but everyone should be fine, yeah.
And I'm guessing it's locked down. There's no even outsider training going on even.
No, I think maybe there is for football and stuff like that, but I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, I was going to come. I was literally ready.
4D leads, yes.
Yeah, I was going to come. I'd contacted Mike to see when they were, and I was going to come. And then as soon as they said lockdown, I just thought, nah, it's not going to happen now. Oh, sad, innit? Really, really sad. What else have you been doing during lockdown, apart from obviously training, a little bit of studies? What else have you been doing?
Nothing else really. That's it, just training, studying, socialise a bit, but not really. When we came out of lockdown, not during lockdown.
What I was going to ask you is, in terms of your team, and well, you can even include Olympic BC. I'm going to ask you a few questions, quick fire questions, and you're going to answer them as truthfully as possible. Say the first thing that comes into your head. All right?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a trial?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Chicken or kebabs?
Chicken.
Too much thought there.
No.
Too much thought there, Gabs. Okay. When you're away on camp,
yeah.
Who's the worst person to share a room with and why?
Worst person to share a room with, definitely Paddy Donovan. I've shared a room with him too many times that he has to be the worst and the best. So.
Worst why?
I don't know. I always have to clean up after him. He's a bit of a mess. He's a bit of a mess. I don't know if he's on the live.
And what else? I don't know. I haven't seen him.
No, I won't say nothing too bad about him. Like.
Okay. I thought you were going to say Adam.
Like no, Adam's grand.
Okay.
Adam's straightened me more.
I seen that room though one time, and I thought it was terrible.
Oh, in Russia, yeah, we were in the middle of nowhere. I can't remember the name of the place. It was up in the mountains. It was literally.
No, not Russia. When I was in Ireland.
Oh, in Ireland.
It was terrible.
Which room in Ireland?
One where I was at the Nationals. It was terrible. Who do you hate sparring the most and why?
Probably Emmett Brennan after he's gotten heavier, 81 kilos, definitely. Definitely. Especially
why?
When I was just come back from injury. I could barely move, and Emmett has gotten so strong. So he's just 81 kilo. He's a nightmare to spare. He's too strong. He's a nightmare.
Did he batter you as well because he was a bit vexed?
Oh yeah. I don't know if it was because he was vexed, but he battered me. Yeah.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, so, just a few slaps.
Say that again. I didn't catch that.
You just catch a few slaps off him there. You don't know there's so much power behind it.
Yeah, because he's like heavy now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's moved up. He's very strong now to it.
Who's got the most annoying habit?
Ooh. I don't know.
Come on.
Can't think of that one.
You can't think?
No.
Out of everybody in the team, who annoys you the most?
I don't know. I think I come across maybe as the most annoying on the team, definitely.
Oh, it's you? Okay.
It's definitely myself. I don't know. Depends who I'm with, really. I don't know. Krill annoys me sometimes, but he just annoys me because I just want to show up to the That's not.
So
you asked me to call out your.
I want you to stitch people up. I want you to stitch people up, Gabs.
I'm going to get it on Tuesday at training. I'm going to get it.
So who's the best pads person?
Best man pads. John Conlon.
You are gonna get it when you get back on.
John Conlon. I love doing pads with John.
Okay. John's the best. Is he better than Mike?
No, he's not better than Mike, but John's the best. Like, I like doing Mike every day. I like doing it with Mike, but like, you know, if it was just that one time I want to pick out a different Padman, it'd be John.
Yeah. Okay. That was very diplomatic.
No,
So
it
if
didn't make it
you...
diplomatic.
I'm covering your ass. I'm covering your ass, to be fair. Okay. So if you could be any other boxer, male or female, who would it be?
If I could be.
Yeah.
Boxing wise or lifestyle wise, I'd just be able to box.
If you could be any other boxer, it could be it could be personality, it could be, you know, talent, it could be a mixture of both.
Boxing talent wise, I think maybe Terence Crawford. I think he's one. Terence Crawford, 100%.
Okay.
I've grown into loving him so much over the past few months, watching him so much. So definitely Terence Crawford.
Who is the biggest prankster on the team?
Wayne Kelly. Definitely.
And why?
He's always pulling pranks. He's always trying to tell jokes. He's always trying to scare people as well. So.
And who, during this lockdown, because all the barbers are shut and the hairdressers are shut, who's got the worst hairstyle?
Krill. Krill says very long. It's almost as long as how we used to tie it up before. It's very long.
In terms of going back to training next week, are you there back Monday to Friday? What happens?
We're back. We train Tuesdays to Fridays. Up in Dublin. I'm up there for. I did 1 week just there last week, and now I have 3 more weeks up there.
Yeah. And
then after that, I think we're planning to go to a different country on a camp, international camp for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Just don't know if that country's finalised yet.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is. We'll find out within the next week or 2.
I've heard Lanzarote's okay. A lot of Irish boxers going out to Lanzarote.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of pros out there.
Yeah.
Looks alright. Looks like an alright spot. Yeah. Nice spot for a holiday.
How's your mum doing as well? How's your mum doing as well? Your real
Everyone's
mum.
fine, yeah. She's doing well. You know, I was actually on FaceTime to Keelan earlier on. Keelan Cassidy.
Yeah.
And he was telling me that he remembers the first time he seen you with me. Remember that time at the stadium?
Yeah.
He thought you were my mother or my sister or something like.
I know. We had an interview as well a couple of weeks ago. It was nice to see him. That.
He rang me before that. He was all scared before, getting nervous before. What's she gonna ask me? What's he gonna say?
No, I know he came across really well. To be fair, he came across very well. It's good to see you back, and hoping, you know, please God, that everything goes okay and you're able to get out. Will you not come here to qualify then? You will, won't you, London?
Yeah, back to London. Yes, you'll probably see me then.
Yes, yeah. Definitely not going to see you before, I don't think now. On the Star of the Future. That's Emic, God willing. Yes, it's good to see. It's good. I'm surprised Mike isn't on here. Is Mike not a live Instagram live person?
Probably not. I think he for Christmas he's gone off all his socials.
It was nice to touch base with you. I am so glad you're doing well, fighting fit. It kind of was a bit of a blessing that it happened before and not now.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Everything happens for a reason anyway, so.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. So hopefully I'll see you face soon in April. Not long now. 3 months.
I'll see you soon, Jackie.
You will do.
Take care.
You take care. See you later. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber of Shadowboxruk UK, we'd love to see you, so please go ahead and subscribe now.